What's going on? It's Dead Boy Farrell. Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we're going to be doing another CBR video. It's been quite the time, and I needed another video before my next big project on Versus Battle, which actually, while I'm speaking of, there's a poll up on my Twitter right now, and I know I need you guys' opinion more than anything, and I wasn't able to get this out. So in the description right now, before this video even gets started, go click my Twitter page and go vote on the poll. It only has like a day or two left when recording this and uploading it. So go vote on that. There's 3 fights up there. It's Byakuya versus Kenpachi, Ichigo versus Luffy, and Itachi versus Jiraiya. So if you're interested in any of those, go vote for the one you're most interested in, and hopefully by this upcoming weekend, I'll have that video up. But getting straight into the video, as you can see by the thumbnail, and the first one we're going to be doing here is the top 10 fastest Leaf Village ninjas ranked. So I'm assuming this is every ninja that's ever been in the Leaf Village, hopefully, because as we see, it's Minato and Itachi and then young Neji here. I don't know why Neji is here, but sure, so yeah, let's get the stress level up, let's get the blood going, with number 10 being I'm sorry, I'm still here, but I'm just in awe. Why is Kiba here? This doesn't really make too much sense to me, because there are at least, not including the 7 Hokages that have ever lived, and that, if I take it, because every Hokage, if we're gonna be serious, should be faster than Kiba. The only one that can make a serious argument for is Tsunade, but there is still enough evidence to the point where you can argue Tsunade is faster. But even without the Kages, there are at least about 5 other people I can think of that are probably faster than Kiba that don't include the Kage. If you put them on the list, I could think of Shisui, Madara, Itachi. Let's see who else. Danzo's probably faster. Man, Sasuke obviously is fast. And that's just 5 people right there, just off the top of my head. Yikes. Yeah, Kiba shouldn't be here, to say the least. Jiraiya, a lot quicker. Jiraiya is quicker than he looks. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Jiraiya can easily evade an enemy's attack while preparing his own jutsu that buys him enough time to prepare for a devastating jutsu to finish the fight. He can also enter Sage Mode, boosting his speed and strength, which the Sage Mode argument is very nice. I don't know if I would put him as the 9th fastest character to ever be in the Leaf Village over it. Definitely he's not that fast. So yeah, Neji. Okay, so they really did put Neji on this list. Neji Hyuga has some moves. Great title for why he's up here. He stuck out a candidate branch of the family. Neji can move in rapid bursts of motion in battle, rapidly striking his foe chakra point to cut off their ninjutsu. Neji is a melee fighter who fears no enemy. This is terrible evidence of why Neji's here. Once again, he has the same reasons for Kiba, and he's definitely not faster than Jiraiya, if I'm gonna be quite frank. Sasuke all the way at number 7. Now, of course, I won't have an issue with Sasuke being on the list. Sasuke obviously should be on the list. 7 is kind of low, I would say. Yeah, if we're talking, but it all depends on what point in Naruto is this list made. Because if it's made on like pre-war or anything of that sort, then maybe this is why these certain characters are here. Kakashi being faster than Sasuke, that also goes along with what I said a little bit just a second ago. It depends on what point in Naruto are they talking about. Like, where are we at in Shippuden? Because this is obviously Shippuden, but what point? No, I would argue Kakashi's faster. Yeah, Kakashi's probably faster, and actually, you could probably let's kind of spoil the next one, but you could actually probably make an argument that Sasuke's faster, especially off even the tuning exams. I would definitely argue that KCM2 Sasuke is probably just as fast, if not, you know, directly on par with even what is it, 5th Gate Lee. And I mean, granted, this is Shippuden, so Lee should be slightly faster, but Sasuke's training, I mean, if we're gonna be honest, should have been significantly more than Lee's. So I would still argue Kakashi and Sasuke over Lee. And as we see next is Guy. I have no issue with Guy being 4th, so that's fine with me. No, yikes. Oh, sorry. Nah, I'm sorry. Itachi is fast, but nah. But it once again, it's odd because personally, he's not faster than Guy, especially when we're talking 7th, 8th gate guy. 8th gate by far not faster. That guy was blitzing 6-path Madara, so definitely not. So even just off that, he shouldn't be in front of Guy. 7th gate Guy is still probably faster. Sasuke, you know, at what point of the story you decide to make this, should be roughly on par with Itachi speed, probably more so War Arc than anything. But yeah, I don't know. It would probably be even debatable to say he's faster than Kakashi, because Kakashi and Guy are fairly relevant in speed, and so I probably would not put Itachi faster than both of them, but that's just me. Sasuke, sure. And who else was in front? Lee. Yeah, I do believe Itachi's faster than Lee. I do believe, I guess he's faster than Sasuke until the War Arc. Well, basically until EMS. Maybe MS, they're probably more equals. Sasuke probably could be faster since he didn't have an illness slowing him down. I definitely do think Kakashi and Guy are both faster. And number 2, I don't know if you saw, but it's Naruto. And so yeah, we're talking about end of the series. So yeah, this list is terrible now, because it is no way you're gonna sit here, look me dead in the eye, and tell me 6-path Naruto, and I can already assume who number one is. And if you know who number 1 is, you're just a very smart man. But we're not gonna sit here and act like Naruto is faster. It's not faster than who number 1 is. But we're also not gonna sit here and say now that Itachi is faster than 8th gate Guy, I guess 7th gate Lee, no, 6th gate Lee, DMS Kakashi, if not very high imp Naruto chakra Kakashi, and he's definitely not faster than Rinnegan Sasuke. Like, no, I'm sorry, that's just no, not whatsoever. Itachi, if you're gonna use this list and we're talking about end of the series, Itachi should be more of where Sasuke is right now. He should be number 7. But then also, we just completely ignored Hashirama, Tobirama, Madara, Uchiha. I'm assuming number 1 is Minato. Yep. Yeah, no. End of the series, Naruto is probably faster than Minato. I think everybody can agree to that. So we're also just going to ignore Tobirama, Hashirama. We're going to ignore quite literally every other Hokage, Shisui, Madara, like, and we're going to put people like Kiba above them. This is crazy. The CBR never seems to amaze me with their stupidness. Like, this just quite literally doesn't make sense. I don't get it. Because, okay, Minato being here, if you think even Minato should be, like, how fast you think Minato is depending on you. I think Minato is very fast myself. There are a lot of people who think Tobirama has better feats to prove that he's faster than Minato. I personally would disagree with that. I think Minato still has the better feats to prove against it. But that's not this video. If you want to know about that, you go watch the Tobirama versus Minato video. So even in this, I would put Naruto at 1, Sasuke at 2, and then honestly, actually, if we're talking about end of the series speed, I might put DMS Kakashi at 1, then Naruto at 2, then Sasuke at 3, Guy at 4, and then after that, there are other characters I would put behind Guy, like maybe Tobirama, Hashirama, Madara, you know, characters that are speed demons like those guys. But if we're just even acting off this list, then I guess the next character would be Lee, and then Itachi, and then I guess you could say Jiraiya, then Neji, then, you know, Kiba. But man, this list is extremely stupid and very, very dumb. You could tell whoever runs, and this is very recent. This is this year, 2022. Man, you'll be surprised how little people actually know about this show. And I want to know what Naruto was he watching where he thinks Kiba is faster than every other Hokage except for Minato. Like, I guess this is where he's taking his, you know, thing that he stands out as the quickest. He's the yellow flash. You know, I don't know what the invention of the Rasengan has to do with anything, but yeah, I don't know. It doesn't really make sense to me. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I'm sorry for the quick and shorter video, but I definitely want to give you guys something out so you can go vote on that poll, and so I don't leave you guys hanging for too long, you know. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Once again, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.